It's Exeggutor back again with another Pokemon Sun and Moon videos. If you guys enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, don't to the Patreon, and join the Discord, follow the Twitch, and let's get this one started. So, in the last one, we learned that Hapu was the Kahuna all along. JK, she just became the Kahuna after she fought valiantly with Tapu Fini to defend the Pony Island against an Ultra Beast. And in this one, we will go head to the Exeggutor Island with Lily to find the Sun Flute so we can summon the almighty, the all-legendary Solelgo, the legendary of Pokemon Sun. Not the legendary Pokemon Sun and Moon, because there is a separate legendary for Moon. I will not say its name, but there is a separate legendary for it, but it doesn't really matter. Which also brings me to something that I forgot to mention before. It's a small thing, but it's a version difference, where if you play Moon, you'd get the Sun Flute earlier when Gladion handed it to you. And if you're playing Sun like we are, we would get the Moon Flute, and it would be vice versa. So, on the island that we're about to go to now, we're going to get the Sun Flute, but if we were playing Moon Flute. Thank you, Hapu, and thank you, Mudsdale. That's what friends do. Why couldn't we go with you guys? Friends. An amazing trainer like Hapu considers me a friend. Well, yeah, because you're a great person, and you also have a new style, which I love so much. Like, no joke. Like, Lily changing her style was one of my most favorite parts in Sun and Moon when I first played, and it was so cool. Thank you, Hapu. I will not give up, no matter what. To journey to Exeggutor Island, you should speak with the chief of the Sea Folk. I shall be wishing you for safety. I shall be wishing for your safety. Moo-hing! Looked like Hapu was trying to tell us something. Lily, we'll go with you, you know. You're not a trainer, so you kind of need someone to back you up. Especially because Cosmog isn't moving right now, but I really do not feel bad about backing you up. Because it definitely, I almost walked into a... Actually, you know, we'll make a dedicated... I won't not say a dedicated episode to traveling. I don't know where to go. I will make an episode eventually dedicating to certain parts of this. Or maybe just a certain part of Pony Island in general. Because there's something I want to do on Pony Island that we can only be done on Pony Island. So... You know, I'll do that later, though. Did you find her? Yes, and Hapu was made the new Kahuna. Oh, now that's joys to my ears. Her old grandfather must be smiling down on us. Yes, Hapu will do her best for her late grandfather, as I must do for best for my mother's sake, and for Nebby as well. And so, there's a place that we need to go. Exeggutor Island. Exeggutor Island? Oh, you mean where the flute is? Okay, so he knows this. Well, you two did meet the Kahuna already, and Pony's captain ain't around anyway, so I guess there's no point in waiting for any trials. Alright, the SS Magikarp will have you there, and you'll think you're sailing in a dream. I really hope so, because Magikarp is not the greatest Pokemon. It evolves into Gyarados, was really popular back in the old days, but then afterwards kind of got shafted. Like, I still think Gyarados is cool and all, but I don't think it's, like, as cool it was back in Gen 1. Where, like, in Gen 2, where, like, they had the special red Gyarados that, like, everyone loved except for me, because I just really hated the red Gyarados. Exeggutor Island. Ha! Here we are at Exeggutor Island. I heard that this place used to be a trial site, though that was a long time ago now. You go on. Good luck to both of you. Let's go find that flute, right? Trainers really can go anywhere as long as they have their Pokemon, can't they? I think I'm beginning to understand the approach. I don't know, really. So many good thumbnails. Okay then. Well, let's go ahead and progress the story, shall we? All the way up. I don't know how we ended up on Exeggutor Island. Yeah, neither do I. I feel like trainers can open up the door to any future as long as they have their Pokemon. That's what it looks like to me when I see you, Ezel, and Hapu, and Hal, too. Why'd the tree move on its own? Oh god. Ah, what is that, Ezel? Yes, if you don't remember what an Exeggutor is this thing. To be exact, this is an Alolan Exeggutor, where they are literally palm trees. But, wow, they are so big, they don't even fit on the screen. Like, that's not even just the computers, like, when I edit this, it's probably gonna go off screen anyways. You literally can't even see its head on here. But it's still a psychic and grass type, which means Ghost and Pluck would still do something to it. But, yeah, this is the Alola Exeggutor, which is just like a giant tree. The regular Exeggutors don't have that long of a neck, like their bodies are really thick, and their necks are non-existent, and their heads are just on their face. But, yeah, this thing, there we go, we get a full view of that head. Wait, are you not a psychic type? I mean, it killed you. I probably should try catching that, but okay, it killed you anyway, so I assume that it was something. 43, maybe it was a psychic type, because I remember before, when you hear the Z move, it doesn't actually, you know, do special effect sounding. Whew, that was an Exeggutor, wasn't it? I mean, that is why it's called Exeggutor Island. I think that the good weather in Alola has let it grow a bit more vigorously than I prefer. Oh, the game froze for a second when her face froze. That was worrying me so much. Well, okay then, she just randomly rocks over there. So I'm gonna say it now, nothing interesting is in here. I think there's only Pelipper's and Exeggutors. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But there's nothing I want to catch in that patch of grass. So I'm just gonna go story advancement. Oh, it just started raining. Oh, it started to rain. Exactly. It started to rain. My words exactly. Guess we're going undercover then. Rain in Alola, huh? My skirt got a bit wet. Looking out at the rain like this reminds me of this one time when I was little. I'd seen it in a movie, this man singing and dancing in the rain. It captivated me so much that I had to try it for myself. My mother spotted me out in the rain, and she was so shocked that she ran out after me without even bothering to get an umbrella. And then she smiled, and she danced with me in the rain. Of course, we both ended up catching a cold. She let me sleep in her big bed with her. I was so happy that I kept waking her again and again, just to be sure it wasn't a dream. But then she changed, and all she would think about was the Ultra Beast, and Null and Nebby. They both ended up suffering so much, and I couldn't do anything. But you know what, Ezel? Whenever I feel like there's nothing I can do, you seem to show up and you do something. Every time, you've shown me that it's possible to do something. Even the first time we met, Nebby was attacked, and all I could do was look out in horror. And I ate their paradise, all I could do was wait for you and the others to save me. Whenever I'm in any sort of trouble, you're always there. Ezel? What are you going to do once you finish your island trial? I actually don't know. Oh, thank goodness. It's such a relief to know that even someone like you feels unsure at times, Ezel. I think I'd like to become a Pokemon trainer too, and travel together with you, Ezel. Interesting! I have another thumbnail! And the thumbnail that is inherently better! I'm going to take a picture. I'm derailing the video again. I haven't done this in a while. I'm derailing the video for the sake of a thumbnail because this is actually a really good thumbnail and I will not regret that decision. Okay, anyways. Ah! Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Now I want to take another picture for a thumbnail. God damn it. Maybe there are really good omens sometimes. What did you say? I should have taken it when I had the chance. I really hope the camera got a good view of that because I might change my idea on the thumbnail now. I hate what the? That's a really long winding path. All for a prism scale, which I hate. I think I'm pretty sure I can use my ride pagers here, but I just kind of want to enjoy the walk, because honestly, this is one of my, like I said before, Lily changing her outfit was one of my favorite parts of the game, because like, it just, I don't know what, but Lily made feel like an actual genuine character, like someone who has a lot of depth to her, and I don't know why, but like, this island is just, hanging out with Lily is like my favorite part of this game. I'm not saying I'm attracted to Lily or anything, or I'm not saying I'm not either, but this is, like, favorite female protagonist right here. And favorite side character. Ezel. There's the sun flute. A flute is placed on a very old pedestal. Will you take the flute? Yes, I will. I have obtained the Sun Flute. Now we both have the Sun Flute and the Moon Flute. I don't know if it will really summon the legendary Pokemon, but we can at least try. If nothing else, we'll have sounded the flutes in offering like people used to do. So thank you for coming with me this far, Ezel. Let's go meet the chief of the Sea Folk and get back to Pony Island. Yes, let us do that. More Starfall. I really hope the camera got a good image when me and Lily were on screen together with the Starfall. Look at you two, trial goer. You're going to the altar to play the flutes. The altar lies all the way through the vast Pony Canyon. It's a long road there. That path is like nature's own trial. Good luck to you, friends. And why don't you stop by and tell Hapu that you're off before you go. Bye-byes. Really, this video has only been going on for 10 minutes. Maybe it's either been longer than 10 minutes because I forgot if my camera has glitched halfway through this or not, or maybe it hasn't. But before I end this, whether it's been going on for 10 minutes or longer, I need to do this. Please tell me I can fly. Yep, I can fly. Oh, I have to fly to the ruin. I guess the ruins are closer than where I'm going to go, because there's one more thing I have to do before I end this episode. We're not going to make our way to the we're going to make our way to the opening of the canyon, which has one important thing right before the canyon itself. So we're going to make our way to at least the canyon, but we're not going to do anything in it. Instead, we're just going to see what happens at the start of the canyon, and then we're going to leave it for that one. And then in the next episode, we will finally be able to go through the canyon. And speaking of which, small spoiler, the Pokemon I've been waiting to add to our team for the longest time now can finally be added to our... God damn it, there are people in front of the canyon. I forgot about this. Why does everyone have to cock block me? You're from Team Skull. What is it that you want from us? Here they come. I heard about you numbskulls at Aether. Do you really know a way to save our boy Guzma? We can make you talk, even if we have to cut you to the bone. So, never mind. There was something I wanted to do, and last time I joked about Team Skull actually showing up on the island. I didn't even remember this. I just said I want the Melzio to protect us from behind, just in case Team Skull came. I was joking about that, but apparently I was onto something. I am so upset at this cock block, because I really wanted to do the thing that comes right after. I mean, there are two things that come right after this. There are two very important battles, and the one that comes later is the one I really wanted to do. But no, okay, I'm pretty sure this is a battle royale that's about to happen though, so this should take some time off. Okay, so you can cut me to the bone. Ouch! Please, none of you... Okay, well, there's Plumera. Doesn't matter, we'll come all of you with all of our Pokemon at once then. I'll little home slice. We'll give you 200% to save our boy Guzma. Okay, well, we're gonna go to the Beast World anyways. I'm gonna say we are gonna bring him back, but he also has to, you know, face the trial for the crimes that he may or may not have committed. I don't know if he committed any crimes besides stealing Pokemon, but Lumazine sure as hell committed some crimes, and he was involved in them, so I feel like Guzma has to pay too, of course, because that is how the justice system should work. Oh. And here I thought this was a battle royale. It's not. They just all gave their Pokemon to one guy, and he's gonna fight me for them. Great. I thought this would, like, you know, speed up the process a bit, but it didn't, which sucks, because I really wanted to do that one thing. But, you know, it's fine. I could just do it in the next episode, because it would have been a really good cliffhanger. But, you know, I think I'm fine with leaving it for the next episode, because at this point I don't care. Robin is even higher leveled now, at level 50. He's sending out a Haunter. Robin can easily handle that because he has Spirit Shackle still. I'm worried that the camera has glitched. It has not. Spirit Shackle just goes in and wrecks. Actually, it's only been 4 minutes. If I really wanted to, I think I could just, like, do both fights, but 5 Pokemon isn't really something I want to do fights for. Squirt's at level 40. Raticate. Okay, this one I'm changing up for Pecky because Pecky has a fighting type move on it. And it should be faster, even if it's not, it has the Quick Claw, so it might be faster. But even if that doesn't work, it should still one-shot this thing, considering it's a normal and dark type. So it would be quadruple effective. Brick Break, please kill it. Why is Tucano slower than everyone? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It's going to guaranteedly one-shot this Raticate, and if it doesn't, I will be greatly upset, and it gives me reasons to replace it. Okay, thank God. It won. Anyways, I was going to say before all this happened, I forgot what type this thing is. The Pokemon that I'm going to replace Tucano with is actually in the cavern, or like the valley of the Vast Pony Valley. It is or whatever we called it earlier. It is in that route, and I could easily get it. I mean, it's rare, but I will sit there for 20 minutes trying to find it at the least, because as much as I don't want to place Tucano, because she's proven, Pecky, because she's proven to be useful when I need her to be useful. I really want that other Pokemon, so sacrifices must be unfortunately made. Let's throw Striver into the ring. I haven't given Squirty enough time. Actually, now that I think about it, everyone except for Squirty got screen time during the entirety of the Aether Paradise event. And then Squirty's the only one that doesn't get it. But also, in my defense, Squirty, where was I going with this? Alright, Squirty got to participate in I'm trying to remember what it was called. In the, Po Town exploration thing. And, you know, did pretty well. So, that's my excuse for not using Squirt. Definitely not because I forgot. Also because Squirt wouldn't have come in handy. Well, okay, Squirt would have come in handy in some of the battles, especially because it has an Ice-type move, which I completely forgot about, which maybe would have actually been really well against someone's very particular Pokemon that kind of caused me a bit of trouble, but it's fine. Oh, our 200% is like, what percentage of our strength? Yeah, you sucked. Like, I only used 3 Pokemon. I just did it so I could show off everyone. If I knew I was going to do Sandler first, I would have just thrown in Squirt first battle. I'm not giving up. Even though we beat me, I'm part of Team Skull. We're thick as anything. Don't you dare battle me again. That's enough. No one wants to see a sore loser Yeah, no one wants to see a sore loser. I got the line right. Hi, Plumeria. Okay, giving your goons a scolding. I see. You, girly. Lily, right? That's as she remembers her name. You really ready to do this finally? To be honest, I've treated you really badly. Even if I was just doing the work the president told me to do, I shouldn't have done all of that. Even if I apologize now, I know it's probably too late for you to forgive me, though. See, Guzma, he really likes the president. She's the only adult who ever seemed to see how strong he is. The president? My mother she's selfish. She lavishes herself only on those she deems worthy, not caring whether it is wanted or not. But I will save her. I still have something I need to tell her, and I think I can save Guzma as well. You know, deep down, you're kind of like the president. You've gone in a different direction, but I can tell you have the same strength in your convictions. Bring Guzma back, if you can. I know you've got no reason to help, but no one can make up for what they've done if they've gone. And you, Ezel, looks like you were special after all. You didn't just stand up to Team Skull, you even took on the darkness inside Aether. Looks like you were the real deal, the realest Pokemon trainer I've ever seen around. Take good care of the little princess here. This is my way of saying sorry, okay? Take it. It's Poisium Z. I thought she fought us! Yes, I get away without fighting someone! Yay! Thank you, Plumeria. You're actually good in my books now. Oh yeah, you got your first stone directly from Tapu Koko, didn't you, Ezel? You better take care of it. That's one special Z-ring you got there. A trainer is only a trainer because of the Pokemon with them. If you ever forget that, you bring the wrath of the Tapu down upon yourself. You should be fine, though. I'm out of here. Oh my god, I thought I had to fight her. Thank God. Thank you, Plumeria. I really love that. Hells to the yeah. I suppose even Team Skull is not all bad. Thanks for helping me again, Ezel. And here, let me thank your team, too. Hey, we got the heals, which we kind of needed, I guess. Alright, Ezel, let's go to the altar. The Vast Pony Canyon lies ahead of us. Yes, it does. But there is something that happens the second we get into it, and I don't want to do it yet because it is something I want to do in this episode, but we do not have the time for it. So, in the next one, we will go into the Vast Pony Canyon, into the unknown, get to the altar, and see if we can summon the legendary Solgaleo, or Solgaleo, to save Lily's mother, Lumazine, and Guzma. So I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the Patreon, join the Discord, follow Twitch, and I'll see you all next one. Don't forget to check us out.